The day's story may be the opposition meeting on the presidential candidate, but what is still a big political story is what made Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar change his mind. First, go with the opposition alliance, in fact initiated when he called Congress President Sonia Gandhi, but then back the NDA candidate, so much so that they're not even attending the meeting today. Well, there's no one better to talk about it and give us some insight perhaps than his old deputy and BJP senior leader Sushil Modi, who joins us from Patna. Sir, thank you very much for speaking to NDTV. What do you think, as someone who has worked very closely with him, someone who has insight into his mind, what do you think led to this change of mind, sir?
I think that because Ram Nath Kovind ji was a governor of Bihar, he belonged to the Dalit community and he had a very cordial relation with Sri Nitish Kumar. And during last 2.5 years of his tenure, there was not a single incident of embarrassment or inconvenience or any confrontation. And I think this is the only issue that compelled Nitish Kumar to support Sri Ram Nath Kovind ji.
Many people accept that, sir, and we saw the degree of truth in that, because this kind of initial and very prompt reaction the Chief Minister came out with immediately after the decision. But some people say there are layers to that decision as well. For instance, you also said that the fact that he's a Dalit from there. Explain to viewers outside, sir, that the insight that how much the Mahadalit constituency matters to the JDU, to the government, to the Chief Minister there.
So that is not a very big issue, because Sri Ram Nath Kovind ji, he belonged to a community which is not, which does not reside in Bihar. So whichever Mahadalit community he may be belonging, I don't know the exact community, but that is only confined to Uttar Pradesh. And that community does not reside in Bihar. But being a Dalit, but already he's a Dalit leader, and he was a BJP, the president of SC Morcha also for years, and fighting for the cause of Dalits. So that may be a factor for him. But I think because of his very cordial relation, because earlier also when he was with the NDA, he supported Pranab Mukherjee. And at that time also, when he compared P.S. Sangma with Pranab Mukherjee, he felt that Pranab Mukherjee will be much more man of a stature, and he had a very good relation with Pranab Mukherjee when he was a railway minister and even after he became chief minister. So I don't think there is any politics in it, only because of his personal relation.
So,
and always he used to take an independent stand apart from the whichever alliance he was whichever alliance he was, either in NDA or UPA. So during NDA also, he went out of way and supported Pranab Mukherjee.
Yes.
And I don't think there is much meaning should be find out in this support. And because of his very good relation with Ram Nath Kovind ji. But I don't know what talk he had with Sonia Gandhi. The media is reporting that he went to meet Sonia Gandhi and told that there should be a common candidate. I don't know what happened between Sonia ji and Nitish Kumar. But when BJP declared Ram Nath Kovind ji, it was very difficult for a man like Nitish Kumar to ignore candidature of Ram Nath Kovind ji. And he has a good relation with all the BJP top leaders. So, but that is not important. So I think if BJP would have placed somebody else,
yes,
I think his stand would have different.
So the theory, one of the theories that everybody is talking about, sir, and you must be aware of this, is that one theory that he's doing this is because he is distancing and he wants to ally with NDA, come back over there, because he wants to break with his current ally, that's Lalu Yadav. How much credence would you give that theory? Is there some degree, even if it's a small degree, but do you think that theory has some relevance?
See, I don't know anything about this theory, but a man who was with BJP for 17 years, and I always say that was a golden period of his political life, when he was with Atal Bihari Vajpayee, when he was a railway minister, and he remained railway minister even after Gujarat riots. Then he was a chief minister with the support of BJP, and whatever development you see in Bihar, it is only during his chief ministership along with BJP. So 17 years of alliance with BJP. And see these politicians, either T. Chandrababu Naidu or Mamata Banerjee or Mayawati or Mulayam Singh Yadav, all of them once upon a time, they were with BJP. So, so in near future also, anybody can come. But I don't know what other factors were in mind of Nitish Kumar. And I can't predict also that only by supporting BJP is coming back to NDA. But for these people, they were always with BJP. They left BJP, again came with BJP. The same Nitish Kumar was with Jansangh in 1977. During JP movement, he worked with the ABVP, he worked with the Jansangh, he worked with the Janata Party, he worked with Atal Bihari Vajpayee and Lalu Advani. Then again they went back, George Fernandez, Nitish Kumar and some other people. Again they came back, again they went away. So nobody knows what happens in politics. So I will not predict anything, and I will not say anything and I don't even know what is going on in his mind.
Sushil ji,
but anything
happen
in politics, and only Nitish Kumar said yes.
Well, your subtext is very clear, sir. You're not ruling it out. But I understand you can't predict anything, sir. But as someone who used to, as being the deputy chief minister, and as one person who followed the Bihar politics, told me that unlike other teams where you have two people from two different parties working together as chief minister and deputy chief minister, there was never any conflict between the two of you. So keeping that relationship in mind, would you advise him to dump his current ally and come back to you, come back to the NDA?
So who am I to advise Nitish Kumar? He had been railway minister. He is a chief for the last 12 years. And he takes his own decision. Either he left BJP or he joined BJP or Jansangh. That was his decision. So I am nobody to advise. But only one thing I can say, Nitish Kumar, that Lalu Yadav has become, it is very difficult to run any government in company of Lalu Prasad Yadav. The kind of man Lalu Prasad is, the kind of party RJD is, his alliance with Shahabuddin. So it is very difficult for any political leader to run a government with Lalu Prasad Yadav or with RJD. But he has taken a decision. He left BJP. He went with Lalu Prasad Yadav, and I think he knows better about Lalu Prasad Yadav than BJP or myself. He knows Lalu Prasad Yadav. He knows what is going to happen in the coming days. The Misa Bharti, Tejaswi Yadav, this Benami property, all this land, murky deals, all these things are there. So what is going in his mind, it is very difficult to predict. But only one thing I can say, either it is Mamata Banerjee or Mulayam Singh Yadav or any other politician, it is a matter of convenience when to join with BJP, when not to join with BJP. When the post BJP we become communal, and when if it is convenient for them, they come with BJP, and then we become a secular. So all these things have to explain by them.
Yes.
So I will not predict anything, and it is very difficult for me to read mind of Nitish Kumar, what is going in his mind, what other factors were there. It is only Sharad Yadav, Kesi Tyagi, or their leader or his colleague. They can only tell about what is going in the mind of Nitish Kumar.